papes. I've got poisonality. And don't forget ingenuity. If I make the headline, I'll make up the headline and I'll say anything I have to. 'Cause I'm two for a penny. If I take too many, weasel just makes me eat 'em after. Got a feeling that the headline high fills me up headline tapes. To run a selling, we was giving 'em away. Nothing sad, nothing silly. We just do the land silly. Best of time to make a Newsies day. You wanna move the next edition? Give us an earthquake or a war. Without a fucking politician. Genuine, that ain't news no more. On down to Grand Central Station, down to City Hall. We improve our circulation, walk until we fall. We'll be out there carrying the banner, middleman. We're always out there soaking every sucker that we can. It's the headline, Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell an exhibition. We'll be out there carrying the banner, see us out there carrying the banner, always out there carrying the banner.
Hey, look, they put up the headline. Hope it's really exciting, like an earthquake or something, with a nice clear picture.
It's Raleigh's, right?
Not again!
3 weeks of the same story.
They killing us without snoozing.
Gateway, step aside.
Dear me, what's that? I'm listening to Roma. I fear that someone may have backed up during the night. Or could it be the Delancey brothers?
Hey, Oscar, word in the street says you and your brother took up money to wreck up striking Charlie workers.
So, it's honest work. Beating non-defenseless workers? Gotta take care of your own, am I right? I heard your old man was one of them strikers.
He was.
Who took care of him?
What's the matter? Can't stay on your feet?
Now that's not a very nice thing to do to my family, Morris. You ain't got no family. The Newsies are my family, and if you mess with any of them, you mess with me. And me. 5-1, Jack Stonson.
Thanks for Newsies, line up.
Morning, Weasel. Did you miss me?
The name's Wiesel.
Ain't that what I said? I'll take the huge.
100 papers for the wise guy.
I'll take 50.
50 for race, next.
Good morning, Mr. Wiesel.
50 papers for Crutchy. Well, have a look at this, a new kid.
I'm new too. Don't worry, rubs right off.
I'll take 20 newspapers, please.
20 for the newbie. Let's see the dime.
I'll pay you when I sell them.
Funny kid, come on, cash up front.
But whatever I don't sell, you buy back, right?
This kid's a buyer. Pop up the cash or blow. Come on, move on, step aside. Albert, let me see your money.
You have a very interesting face. Ever think of getting into moving pictures?
Well, you think I could?
Sure, buy a ticket. Then let anyone in. Sorry, excuse me. I asked for 20 newspapers, but you gave me 19.
New kid's right, Weasel. He gave him 19. Now, I'm sure it was an honest mistake. On account of Oscar can't count to 20 with his shoes on.
Here, I'll take a hike.
Give him 50 more papes.
I don't want more papers.
What kind of news you don't want more papes?
I'm no charity case. I don't even know you.
This here is the famous Jack Kelly. He once escaped jail in the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage. And all the papes. I'm Casey, but you can call me Crunchy. Hey, how old are you, kid? I'm 10. Almost. If anyone asks, he's 7. Youngest sells more papes. And if we're going to be partners...
Who said we needed a partner? Someone with Jack's is the chance of a lifetime.
Yo,
Learn from him.
you learn from the best.
If he's the best, what's he need with me?
Because this one smug could sell 1,000 papers a week easily, right, Bertie?
Sad kid. I'm Les, and this is my brother David.
Nice to meet you, Davey. My 2 bits come off the top, and then we split everything, 70-30.
50-50. You wouldn't try to pull a fast one on a little kid, would ya?
60-40, that's my final offer. Deal.
That's disgusting.
It's just business. Newsies, hit the streets! The sun is out, the headline stinks, and this kid ain't getting any younger.
The world is in trouble. Our circulation is down for the 3rd quarter in a row.
We could use an exciting headline, Mr. Pulitzer.
What have we got today?
The trolley strike.
That's not exciting. It's epic.
It's boring. Folks just want to know, is the trolley coming or ain't it?
Big photos attract readers, sir.
Do you know what big photos cost?
But without flashing photos and headlines, how are we supposed to sell more papers?
We don't sell papers, Newsies sell papers.
That's ridiculous.
We don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers.
That's brilliant!
Thank you.
Right now, we charge the Newsies 50 cents for 100 papers.
What if we raise the cost to 60 cents per 100?
Mere tenth of a penny per paper. And every newsie would have to sell 125 papers to start getting the same amount.
Exactly. And my circulation would grow.
What if we gave them an incentive to sell more papers, like a bonus?
This is a business, not a charity. Those children need to learn the value of hard work, just like I did when I was their age. I started out with nothing, and look at me now. This is a real-life lesson in economics. In a week's time, the Newsies will be working twice as hard and they'll be twice as proud of themselves. They'll thank me for this someday.
Yeah, someday.
The price for the Newsies goes up in the morning.
Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Evening paper, right here. Sing him to sleep, why don't ya? Extra, extra! Tap like flight from Vernon Inferno. You're at the store right here. Thank you.
You just made that up.
Did not. I said they heard it right here, and they did.
My father taught us not to lie.
And mine taught me not to starve.
When Pop goes back to work, we go back to school. Our father tangled with a livery truck on the job. Mrs. like a beer bad, so they fired her. That's how come we had to find work.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Sorry about your dad. Jack, it's Snyder! I'm screaming!
Jack Kelly!
Run for it!
Jack Kelly, you get back here!
Hey, who was that?
That was Snyder the Spider. Real sweetie.
Runs a jail for underage kids called Refuge.
The more kids they lock up, the more money the city pays them.
Problem is, all the money goes straight to Snyder's own pocket.
Piece of advice, stay away from Snyder and the refuge. Hey, Miss Meadow! Jack Kelly, get yourself over here and give me a hug. Davey, last, may I introduce the great Miss Meadowlarkin, the greatest performer on the Barren today. She also owns the joint.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, kids. And these young people are the Barren Brigade, hardest working artists in the city. Say hello, everyone.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm David. I'm Les.
Crutchy, how's Legumes Day?
Sunny with 0% chance of rain.
That's my Casey. Miss Meadow, we got a situation on the street. Mind if we hide out here for a while? Snyder the Spider after you again? You make yourself at home.
Hey Jack, did you actually escape jail in the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage?
You sure did.
What was the governor doing at a juvenile jail?
Just so happens he was running for office, and when Dad. Can you give me some more of these backdrops? Things are going so well, I can actually pay you soon. I couldn't take your money, Miss Meadow. You picture that?
It's really good.
Your friend's quite honest. Don't get carried away. It's just a bunch of trees. Boy's got natural aptitude.
Jeez, I never knew no one with an aptitude.
Kids, stay as long as you like. You're with Meta now. Ready, everyone?
Why do they tell her to break a leg?
Don't they like her?
It means good luck in theater, Lego.
You guys can watch from backstage. I'm gonna head out front.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magnificent Meta Larkin and her Bowery Brigade!
Well, howdy-ho, everyone. Welcome to my theater. Yes, sir, it's a brand new century with a brand new set of rules for women. And the brigade and I are going to tell you all about them. Maestro, if you please. Dear Father, said I, won't you tell me the wonders my future may hold? Said he, never Sue, what's the matter with you? Your attainment games do like they're told. He thought girls should be seen and not heard, but I'm planning to have the last word. I'm more than just a pretty face. Don't try to keep me in my place. You think there's all these big things ladies can do, or is it that you're scared we do I'm better than you? I'm gonna take my turn at bat. There's lots of ways to skin our rat. George Washington found glory from the armies he led, but look what Betsy roasted with a needle and thread. So don't be fooled by the powder and lace. I'm more than just a pretty face. Hello again. Hi. So where's the paper you promised me? So loud. What you write? I'm a reporter. I'm reviewing a show for the New York Sun, and I'm not in the habit of talking to strangers. And you're gonna make a live reporter. Name's Jack Kelly. I'm Catherine. What is that you're drawing? I'm just letting everybody. Maybe you can use it for a review. Wait, you just drew this? Right now? I'm impressed. Hey, you two! You got it for free! At least pay attention. Sorry, Meta! She's more than just a pretty face. Don't try to put her in her place. 'Cause let's be fair, I can do certain things right, like burping all through dinner and then snoring all night. It's time to see your bubble burst. 'Cause starting now is ladies first. Here come the women doctors and reporters and cops. We won't have time for housework, but we'll lend you our mops. It's not your parents simply taking your space. I'm more than just a pretty face. Don't have to include it, more than just a pretty face. See you in Congress, just a pretty
Morning, everybody. Sorry we're late. We had to help them out with something.
They got a mother? I was gonna get me one. We have a father, too.
You mean like a mother and a father?
Boy, they the hoy toy. So, how's it going today?
Ask after they put the headline.
Here it comes.
New Newsies price, 60 cents per 100. What'd you say? They jacked up the price of the papes, 10 cents for 100.
Hey, what are you all standing around for?
Get a load of this, Jack.
Like your clothes don't make enough already. Thanks for the Newsies, line up. Nice one, Weasel. Really got the guys going. I'll take 100 and be on my way. 100 would cost you 60. That's highway robbery! Me and the guys will head over to the Journal of the Sun.
Yeah! I'll save you one. Stay up there first, Jim.
Same old round down. New day, new price. Why the jack up? I don't make the rules, so I just work here. So are you buying or moving on? Come here, everybody.
They can't just do that, can they?
Why not? It's their paper.
It's their world.
Ain't we got no rights?
We got the right to do what they tell us to do.
We got the right to protest.
And we also got the right to stop. Come on, let's get our papes and hit the streets while we still can.
If we don't sell papes, then no one sells papes. No one gets to that wagon till they put the price back where it belongs.
Yeah!
Do we roll over and let Colton pick off pockets, or do we strike? Strike! The Newsies of Lower Manhattan are now officially on strike.
What next? I guess we got a union.
Yeah! Colton and Hurst, they think we're nothing. Are we nothing? No! Colton and Hurst, they think they got us. Do they got us? No! Even though we ain't got hats or badges, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
Let's stop some other kids coming along to sell our papes.
Just let 'em try.
No, we can't beat up on the Newsies. We have to stick together.
What's it gonna take to stop the wagons? Are we ready? Yeah! What's it gonna take to stop the scabbers? Can we do it? Yeah!
We'll do what we gotta do until we break the will of mighty Bill and Joe.
And the world will know, and the journal too. Mr. Hearst and Pulitzer, have we got news for you? See, the world don't know what they're gonna pay. Instead of hawking headlines, we'll be making 'em today. And our ranks will grow, and we can stay free. Yeah! And the world will know that we've been here. When the circulation bell starts ringing, will we hear it? No! When the Lindsay's bell ringing, will we hear it? No! And we got 100 voices singing, who can hear our lousy whistle blow? And the world will know that this ain't no game. So we gotta turn a rotten fruit and perfect day. We've been down too long, and we paid our dues. And the things we do today will be tomorrow's news. And the die is cast, and the torch is passed, and the roar of our streets will blow, and our ranks will grow and grow and grow, and so the world will feel the fire and finally
Now we gotta let the rest of the Newsies know about the strike. Strengthen numbers.
You heard the man? Let's split up and spread the word.
I'll take Harlem. I got Midtown. I got the Bronx. I got Bowery.
Nancy, you take Queens. Tango, you take the East Side. And who wants Brooklyn? Come on, who's taking Brooklyn? Spot Collins' turf? Albert, you telling me you scared of Brooklyn?
I ain't scared of no turf. But that Spot Colin gets me a little cheery.
Fine then. Me and Davey will take Brooklyn.
Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
Asking a question. Have you got an answer? Why is everyone so afraid of Brooklyn?
Cause Spot Colin is the toughest newsie in town.
And Brooklyn's the 6th largest city in the entire world. You got Brooklyn? You hit the mother load.
Wouldn't a strike be more effective if someone in charge knew about it?
Hey, you got a name?
Catherine, plumber. It's my byline, the name I publish under.
She's a day reporter for the New York Sun. Shouldn't you be at the ballet or the flower show or something?
Look, I know a great story when I see one. A couple of ragtag Davids took on a local Goliath.
Hey, that's good. We never said that.
You didn't have to. I did.
I seen a lot of papes in my time, and I ain't never noted no girl reporter writing hard news.
Wake up to the new century, Mr. Kelly. It's 1899. The game's changing. How about an exclusive interview?
I say we save any exclusive interview for a real reporter.
I'm trying to do what's never been done before. Just like you and your strike.
I don't know.
You see somebody else giving you the time of day? Alright, so I'm busting out of the social pages, but you give me the exclusive, let me run with the story, and I promise I'll get you the space. Give me a chance. You help me, and I'll help you.
Give her a chance. She's all right. I'm like JoJo. If a girl can sell a paper, why can't she write it?
Yeah! Here's your chance. You help us, we help you.
Deal. So, Mr. Kelly, what's your story? Working your way through art school, got drawn into the theater, showed real talent.
Art school? You kidding me? I'm just a newsie.
You're not just a newsie, you're their leader. What are your hopes for tomorrow, Stride?
Today, we stopped the Newsies from carrying out capes, but the wagons still deliver to the rest of the city. Tomorrow, we stop the wagons.
Are you scared?
Good question. Do I look scared? But ask me again in the morning.
Good answer. Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Hey, plumber. Write it good. We both got a lot riding on you.
You heard the man? Write it good. No pressure. Newsies stop the world. Oh, a little hyperbole, never hurt anyone. With all eyes fixed on the trolley strike, there's another battle brewing in the city. And if I could just write about it? Come on, Catherine, those poor kids are counting on you. Oh, you poor kids. Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady. Don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy, sour pussies. Huh, it's a cinch. It can practically write itself, and let's pray it does. Cause I may have mentioned I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that was a string made of 10 angry editors. A girl, that's a girl. How the heck is that illegal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand. Here's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guys some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage to watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. A modern-day David is poised to take on the rich and powerful Goliath. With the swagger of one twice his age, armed with nothing more than a few nuggets of truth, Jack Kelly stands ready to face the behemoth Pulitzer. Now that's how you turn a kid into a legend. Give those kids and me a brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Who's are gonna make mincemeat out of us?
Don't tell us to Smithereen.
Bring them on, I say!
You seen Spot Collar, right? Is Brooklyn coming?
You want to prove that we're not going to fold at the first sign of trouble.
Are we?
No, there's us and Harlem.
Not so fast, boss. Harlem wants to know what Brooklyn's gonna do.
How about Queens?
Queens will be right here back in the sun.
You see?
As soon as they get to none, I'm Brooklyn.
I got the same fish eye in Midtown. Say us. Looks like we got some bumbling news about a strike happening here today.
Moscow busting out could use a day of rest.
Are we doing the right thing?
Sure we are.
Maybe we put this off for a couple of days.
No.
No, like it or not, now is when we take a stand. Come on, Davey. Tell him.
Now is the time to seize the day.
Scabs.
If they think that they can just waltz in
We
here...
can answer them! Let's soak them! No. We stand together, or we don't have a chance.
Pulitzer thinks we're gutter rats with no respect for nothing, including each other. Is that who we are? No! So for the sake of every kid in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in this town, I beg you, throw down your papers and join the strike.
Please.
I'm with ya.
Me too.
You're kidding, right? At the end of the day, who are you gonna trust? Them or them? Oh, what the heck? My friends wouldn't tell me anyways. Yeah! Now it's time to seize the day. Now it's time to seize the day. Answer the call and don't delay. Answer the call and don't delay. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day. House into Harlem. Look what he done. One more roll and all for one. Strike, 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 strike. Oh, strike. Now it's time to seize the day. Now it's time to make a play. Nothing can break us, no one can make us good before we're done. One more roll and roll, one more roll and roll, one more roll and roll. For one.
It's time these kids learn a lesson.
Newsies, it's the fall! Never, Kelly! Get him, Morris! What's the matter, Morris? Can't stand on your feet?
Obstructing justice! I'll obstruct it with you! Take the kid away!
Reggie! Jack, run!
Jack Kelly! You get back here! Somebody grab that hooligan!
All right, the show's over. Clear the square. Everyone go home.
Let me go far away, somewhere they won't ever find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally asleep and the moon looks old and gray, I get on that train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more battling and denying me my pay. Just the moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, that they do in Santa Fe.
Dear Jack, greetings from the rescue. How are you? Okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday. Decided to talk to you real good with my crutch. Oh yeah, Jack. This is Crutchy, by the way. These here guards, they is rude. They say jump kid, you jump or you're screwed. But the food ain't so badly so far, 'cause so far they brought us no food. Ha ha. Anyway, so guess what? There's a secret escape plan I got. Tie a sheet to the bed, toss the end out the window, climb down and take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept and my legs still ain't fried. But hey, Pulitzer, he's going down. And then Jack, I was thinking we might just go like he was saying, where it's clean and pretty with no errands in your way. And who's riding Palominos every day. Once that train makes I'll be fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. In the alley, you said that a family looks out for each other. So you tell all the fellas for me to protect one another. The end. Your friend, your best friend. Go get 'em! We got creamed yesterday by them goons.
I strike Lily. Struck out. I heard they arrested Crutchy. To get Jack too. No one's seen him.
Good morning, everyone.
What's so good about it?
Did you get a load of these glumbugs? Can these really be the same heroes who made the front page of the New York Sun?
What is that? Front page of what?
Newsies stopped the world.
Now that's a headline even Albert could sell.
Would you look it? That's me!
Wait till my old man gets a load of this. I won't be last in line for the tub tonight.
You got us into the paper. You got yourself smoking. Where's Jack? Did they take him to the refuge?
Guys. Can we please just drink in this moment? I'm famous.
How much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. They get you whatever you want. Credits.
Such as
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
a permanent box at the sheep head races. Show me on ride with the sour pickle. There's no more gonna live in nickel.
Look at me. I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable. Staring right at your lousy mustache.
Now here with all the muckety mucks, I'm rolling the dough and going deluxe.
And there I'll be. Ain't I pretty? It's my city. I'm the king of New York.
Full watch with the changes swirling.
The very own bed and an indoor toilet.
A box of haircut that costs a quarter. A regular fee for the summer quarter.
X-ray punk. She's the king of New York.
I'm the king of New York.
He was some pale and pitiful.
Wonder when you
Soldiers brutal. I gotta be either dead or dreaming. Still that cake with my face steaming. Tomorrow they may wrap pictures in it. But I was just star for one whole minute.
first backdrop, plus the junior ones, and something a little extra just to count on Mr. So.
Miss Meta, here, Jen. Thanks.
Just remember, Jack, when you go somewhere and it turns out not to be the right place, you can always go somewhere else. When you're running away from someone, you know where's the right place.
I gotta get out of this city. It's killing me.
You might want to read this letter first. Specs dropped it off while you're painting.
Hey, Miss Meta.
Hey there! You Newsies sure are making your own headlines for yourselves, aren't you?
Well, that's why we've come. You haven't seen Jack, have you?
He's been painting all night. Davey, did you find Jack? Is he here? He'll be right out this moment. And thanks for the swell review. Really helps business.
Just doing my job. Jack, there you are.
And that's my cue to exit. See you fellows back here tonight at 6. Vive la resistance!
How about letting a pal know you're alive? We couldn't find you anywhere. Where'd you go?
Ever think I didn't want to be found?
You seen the paper? The front page news.
Above the fold.
Good for you.
What's with the attitude? Catherine wrote a great story.
Jack, you have to come to the rally tonight. The Newsies need you. They look up to you. They'll listen to you. You're their leader.
Save your breath. It's hopeless. Wonder how good of an idea it is? Take a look at this.
Wow, what is it?
It's Pulitzer putting the big boot to the Newsies.
Jack, you've got real talent. You should be inside the paper illustrating, not outside hawking it.
I'm just a newsie.
Which is exactly why you have to come to the rally tonight. We're doing something that's never been done before. How is that not dangerous?
Specs brought me this letter from Crutchy at the refuge. They beat the kids so bad. What if Crutchy don't make it? Is that worth a tenth of a penny of hay?
Jack, you said it yourself. My family wouldn't be in this mess if my father hadn't been here. This is a fight we have to win.
How would putting on Crutchy now do any good?
I'll think.
Should have kept that big mouth of yours shut.
What the heck?
End of the line for you, Jack. But Mr. Pulitzer, how can you express so much sympathy for the trolley workers and yet have none for the Newsies?
Because the trolley workers are striking for a fair contract. The Newsies are striking against me.
That Jack Kelly seems to be quite an effective leader.
I have it under good authority that Jack Kelly was arrested for stealing food and clothing. I want the public example made of him.
Mr. Pulitzer, Jack Kelly is here. He looks pretty roughed up. Poor boy.
The guest of honor, right on schedule. They peek out of the lady. You're enough trouble as it is. Which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union organizer or the thief and escaped convict?
Which one puts us more in common, Joe?
Impudence is in bad taste when crawling for mercy.
Crawling? Drag is more like it. You may run this city. There are some of us who can't be bullied. Even some reporters.
Such as that young woman who made you yesterday's news. Talented girl. Catherine, come here. I trust that you know my daughter, Catherine. Yes, my daughter. You might be asking, why the nom de plume? I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure. Instead, she chose to pursue a career, wanted to do it on her own.
Jack,
Don't trouble the boy with your troubles, dearest. Mr. Kelly has a plate full of his own. Defy me, Jack, and I'll make sure your friend with the crutch never leaves the refuge. Answer me, Jack. Do you want all of your little pals rotting away in jail all because of you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. No, I tell you what. If you speak against this hopeless strike tonight, I'll see to it that your pockets are filled with enough cash to take you to.
There ain't a person in this room who don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. So what do you say, Jack? Do we have a deal?
Newsies need our help today. Newsies need our help today. Tell them Brooklyn's on the way. Tell them Brooklyn's on the way. We're here for
venture that further.
Newsies of New York City, welcome to my theater and the start of your revolution. Long live the resistance!
Everybody, let's hear it for Spot Conlon in Brooklyn.
Something's got you. Newsies United. Let's see what Blitzer has to say to you now.
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Yeah, where's Jack?
Newsies in New York. Look what we've done. We're making history. We've got newsies from every pape and every neighborhood here tonight. Tonight, we declare that we're just as much a part of the paper as any reporter or editor. We're done being treated like kids. From now on, they will treat us as equals.
We'll be treated like an adult and start acting like one.
And here's Jack!
Suppose to raise the price of the papers without even a word to us. That was a lousy thing to do. So we go on strike. Let's be realistic here. How many days can we go without making money? However long, trust me, Pulitzer can go longer. I have Pulitzer's personal word that if we stop the strike today, he won't raise the price of the papers for another 2 years. All we have to do is vote no on the strike. Vote no!
Here's your money, Jack. You should feel very proud of yourself.
That was some speech you made.
What do you care? And where'd you get my drawings?
Meta gave them to me.
We'll give them back.
These are drawings of the refuge, aren't they? Is this really what it's like in there? 3 kids to a bed and vermin everywhere?
Why should I tell you anything? You double-crossed us to your father. Your father!
Joseph Pulitzer may be my father, but I wanted to make my own way without his help. I told you my professional name was Plummer, and it is.
I don't know what to believe no more.
Really, Jack? Really? Being boss doesn't mean you have all the answers. Just the brains to recognize the right ones when you hear it.
I'm listening.
The strike was your idea, the rally was Davy's, and now my plan will take us to the finish line.
The Children's Crusade? Now that's a headline.
For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg you, join us. With these words, you challenged our whole generation into helping each other.
I don't get it. People like you would never give me the time of day, and here you are, taking up the banner. Why?
We all need something to believe in, Jack. I believe in this story. I believe in you. And so do the Newsies.
Only we have no way to print it. Your father controls all the printing presses in town.
Right. But I know where there's a printing press where no one would ever think we use.
Then why are we still standing here?
Follow me, come on. The janitor has been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in 20 years. He's with us 100%. Here's the printing press.
Did you bring enough Newsies to keep us covered?
You can load the whole down in there with all we got, and there's more on the way.
Tell them to keep it quiet.
It's good to have you back.
Let's do this.
Just think, when my father snores blissfully in his bed, we'll be using his very first printing press to bring him down.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Is that what they print the papes on? That's right. As we print the papes, Grace, you'll give them to Newsies, and they'll give them to every working kid in New York. After that,
It's up to them.
Jack, let's get rolling. I'm gonna get this tape and your drawings to someone who's gonna be very interested to see them.
The
written by my daughter.
Oh yeah, I'd sign her up before someone else snatches her away.
I demand to know who decided my ban on printing strike material.
We're your loyal employees. We never take our business elsewhere.
Oh, your printing press in the cellar.
This whole thing started because you wanted to sell more papers. But now your circulation is down 70%.
Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Guys like Joe don't talk to nothings like us. But a very wise reporter once told me that a real boss doesn't have all the answers, but the smarts to recognize the right one when he hears it.
Take a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
You can't get a shoe shine or a newspaper.
You can't send a message or ride an elevator across the Brooklyn Bridge.
You can't even leave your own building.
So, what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you alone.
You can do it.
I cannot put the price back where it was. There are other considerations.
I get it. You need to save face in front of all these folks. I may be young, but I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the raise by half and get the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But you eat our losses. Whatever we can't sell, you buy back. Full rights.
What's to stop the Newsies from taking hundreds of papers they can't sell? My cause will explode!
The Newsies aren't going to break their backs carrying around papes they can't sell. But if we can take a few extras without any risk, then they could sell more and circulation will be up. It's a compromise we can all live with.
That's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Deal?
That's disgusting. Deal.
Governor, this is the talented young man I told you about, Jack Kelly.
Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm pretty much your character, may I?
Wow, yes sir. Working kids in New York, they introduce the Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
My fellow citizens, today you've demonstrated the power of standing together for what is right. I believe the future in your hands will be bright and prosperous. And your drawings, Jack, have brought another matter to bear. Come on out, Casey. Your pals are waiting. Casey? Who's Casey?
I'm Casey, but you can still call me Crunchy! Crunchy! Music's forever! And look at what I got you! A gift straight from the refuge. Now look who's wearing the handcuffs.
It's Snyder the Spider. Ain't looking so tough no more.
With your drawing, Jack, you made an eloquent argument for shutting down the refuge. And be assured that Warden Snyder's abuses will be fully investigated. Officers!
So next, sucker!
Bye. Mr. Pulitzer, sir, I have an idea.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Jack, for reminding me that we all need to fight for justice whenever we can. Best of luck to you, son. Newsies forever!
Jack, I just had a brilliant idea. Well, my secretary, Hannah, had a brilliant idea, but I agree. I want you to draw political cartoons for my paper.
Me?
If one of your drawings could convince the governor to shut down the refuge, what might a daily political cartoon do to expose the dealings in our own government backrooms?
That's a brilliant idea, and you can hire him at double the standard rate.
Well, with the strike being settled, I should be getting on my way to Santa Fe.
You can't leave now. My father just hired you as a professional cartoonist, Jack.
What's Santa Fe got that New York ain't? Sandstorms?
Better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't?
New York's got us. and we are begging you to stay.
Hey, didn't I hear something about the strike being settled? Let's get to work.